The simulation genre offers a unique experience unlike any other. In this video, I will show you some best simulator games for Xbox One. So without any further ado, let's start this video. The first game of this video is The Sims 4. Whether you want to reimagine your own life in digital form or live out a rich fantasy, The Sims 4 allows you to do just that. From a comprehensive designer tool that lets you build a home exactly how you see fit to a rich world you can live in, The Sims 4 is the perfect god simulator. And with a huge range of expansion packs available, literally anything goes. Next up we have Cities Skylines. SimCity might be a thing of the past, but Cities Skylines takes city building to the next generation. As far as city building simulation games go, this is by far the best on Xbox One. And if you've ever dreamed of being in charge of your own metropolis, then this is the game you need. Cities Skylines puts you in charge of a city. It's small at first, but under your charge, it'll, hopefully, flourish into a thriving center. Next up we have Train Sim World 2. If trains are more your thing, then Train Sim World 2 is the best simulation game on Xbox One for you. It puts you in control of multiple real-world trains in a wealth of real locations. Ride the London Underground or travel in style with high-speed German rail. Whether you want to haul freight or get hundreds of passengers from A to B, there's a route for you. Next up we have Snowrunner. Forget trains. Driving huge trucks is way more fun. And that's exactly what you can do in Snowrunner, Maximum Games follow-up to Mudrunner. The clue's in the name. This time you'll be tackling snowy terrains. It's tricky, but it's also a hell of a lot of fun. This is no arcade racer. You can blaze around corners at lightning-fast speeds. You'll need to take your time, carefully steer your truck, and probably more often than not end up winching yourself out of a ditch. Next up we have Car Mechanic Simulator. Want something a little more grounded, but don't want to get your hands dirty? Car Mechanic Simulator allows you to tinker under the hood of a range of cars in your very own garage. The game features over 40 cars, from iconic muscles to classic convertibles. Each one has its own unique parts to get used to, and it's up to you to get them ship-shape in order to make some money. Next up we have Jurassic World Evolution. From something realistic to something a little more far-fetched, Jurassic World Evolution is a theme park simulator. But one with a difference: you're in charge of a dinosaur theme park. That's right, Jurassic Park is yours. And it's up to you to fill the exhibits, make sure your dinos are well cared for, and the people visiting your park are safe from any accidental interrupter escapes. Next up we have PC Building Simulator. Ever thought about building your own PC, but aren't sure where to start? Or maybe you're a pro, but simply want to experiment with new parts you haven't bought yet. PC Building Simulator is the game for you. It's a lot more low-key than the other simulation games on Xbox One that we've featured on the list. After all, building a PC isn't as wild as taming dinosaurs or driving a train through the mountains. But that's the beauty of it. Next up we have Hunting Simulator 2. Hunting animals is not something we condone at all. But if you do insist on doing it, then a hunting simulator is the best way to go. Hunting Simulator 2 is actually a beautiful game. Even if you don't want to shoot any digital animals, there's fun to be had in simply exploring its luscious forests and lakesides. Plus, you get the companionship of your trusty hunting dog by your side. Next up we have Megaguarium. Ever dreamed of owning your own aquarium? Possibly not. It's rather a niche dream to have. But that's exactly what Megaguarium is about. And even if you haven't considered it before, it's worth considering now because it's surprisingly fun. Like any theme park attraction simulator, you're in charge of placing exhibits, ensuring they're well maintained, and also attractive for visitors. You'll start off small, with tanks containing small fish. The last game of this video is 2 Point Hospital. Remember the classic theme hospital from the 90s? Well, 2 Point Hospital is its spiritual successor. It's practically the same in every way other than its name, and that's no bad thing. In 2 Point Hospital, you'll make your way through a variety of missions, bringing various hospitals up to scratch. You'll need to build various treatment rooms, ensure patients are happy, and hopefully not dying too often, and make sure your staff are well trained and readily available. So that's the list of 10 best simulator games for Xbox One that you can play in 2021. If you enjoy this video, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel Games Puff, and press the bell icon for more gaming updates.